Hi everyone! My initial idea for this tutorial was that you would see me actually use the tools on Procreate, which is the app I use to make digital art. It's not the only one I use, but it's the one I use most often. Unfortunately, the screen recording didn't go as planned, but I can still walk you through some tools that I used, and if you need more help to find those tools within your device, please come to office hours or ask me during our Wednesdays class. But let's get started. Because this tutorial is inspired by Amy Sherald's work and she incorporates people's identity through their clothes and outfits, we are going to have to learn how to draw bodies, at least part of the body. So this first part, I'm breaking down the proportions with simple shapes like long ovals, circles where the elbows would be, just to get an idea of how long or how short certain parts should be. This is one way to tackle it, especially if you are picking a hard position to do, but you don't have to draw this way. So I ended up putting the first sketch of the body on a different layer to start over because I don't usually work with a lot of shapes when I'm trying to build a body position because sometimes it can be really overwhelming. So I'm just imagining it with what it will look like with clothes on, and the first outfit I'm picking is the current distance learning teacher outfit I usually wear, which is a sweater and pajama bottoms, to be honest. So I'm using the clothes to help me find the proportions instead, and I'm specifically choosing a more simple cartoonish style to let myself be flexible with the proportions and how accurate certain features look. The second clothes or outfit I'm choosing to represent my identity with is an áo dài, which is a traditional Vietnamese clothing. So I'm just sketching that out, and I'm using the select tool and outlining my shapes with it, my sketches with it, and moving it around so I don't have to commit to anything. So make sure you're using different layers for different parts of your drawings and have fun with the select tool and all of that so you don't have to make things perfect right away. Use those digital tools to help you out. Another thing I like to do when I'm drawing digitally is to sketch in different colors. It helps you figure out the vibes, and when you clean up your line work, you can simply change the opacity of your sketch layer and draw on top so you can still use the reference. You don't have to make this sketch perfect. Take advantage of the layers again. I also like to work with brushes that have some texture to it, but you can use very clean pens as well. To help capture the mood you're going for in your self-portrait, you can start with the background color, taking inspiration from Amy Sherald's work and how she kept the skin tones gray values and pretty neutral. I chose a background color that would actually be my skin tone as well. So it's a more warm yellowy color, and that's just going to be the skin color for both drawings, so I don't have to worry about that part. And then I'm taking a dark brown color and using that as my outline on my line art rather than a harsh black, because that would be a little too jarring with the colors I've chosen. Here's a little close-up of how I like to do my outlines. I just take the darker color and try to get the lines in one go to keep it smooth. Of course, we all have different styles, so if you want to work in shorter lines to make it more sketchy looking, definitely do that, especially if it's intentional. But for this specific style, I want it to look very smooth. When you're done and happy with your line art, you're going to turn off the bottom layer that has your sketch so you can start coloring. On Procreate and other drawing programs, there's usually a paint bucket fill, so you can pick the color you want and just fill in the shape that it needs to be in. But I want to keep a lot of texture in mind, so I'm coloring it as if I'm coloring on paper. And I'm choosing to leave some of the yellow, the background color. I'm trying to let it come through to make it look even sketchier. And this is just a look that I'm going for. You can definitely color it more solidly, but just make every line intentional to fit the style you are going with or trying to get.